What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over and looking at each and every one of the new Ironclad cards that did get released in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM today. Now, there is only, I believe, one Amethyst card or two Amethyst. Yeah, one Amethyst card in Lu Dort, which is kind of crazy. We do see 3 pink diamonds, Scottie, MJ, Gary. We've kind of already talked about them. We see diamond Chris Paul, diamond Chet, diamond Dwight Howard, Amy, Lu Dort. And then we see 1, 2 rubies, it looks like, a bunch of sapphires, a bunch of emeralds, and even some gold. So we're going to look at all these cards, talk about which of them are worth picking up for your specific squads. Now, just to note, we don't know pack odds right now, but these pink diamonds are going to be ridiculously expensive. Start out with TyDeBo. He's been a good budget card in years past. 6'5", 79 3 ball. Okay, let's check out the defense. 98 steal, 88 perimeter, 76 speed. Solid defensive badges. I don't love TyDeBo, but for like offline modes, which your lineup, basically if you have a lower overall lineup, it helps. TyDeBo would be fine. He's not a card I'd like, take into like showdown or anything like that. Derek McKee up next, 78 3 ball, 83 perimeter, 77 per interior. Badge wise, okay. I don't love Derek McKee at all. Lu Dort, Amy, 6'4". He's a small forward, power forward at 6'4". That's kind of crazy. 84 3 ball, 86 bono, 95 steal, 96 perimeter. Wish the interior was higher. 84 speed. Here's the thing for Lu Dort, guys. If he could play the shooting guard position, I'd like the card. But you got a 6'4" small forward. I mean, yikes is all there is really to say about Lu Dort. The Hall of Fame badges are nice. His release this year is nice. His card is fine. He's a solid budget card, but he's not perfect. Troydan, 6'4". He's got a 48 3 ball, 84 ball handle, defensively really good. Man, this card stinks. I honestly had a lot of hope. After I saw he was a point guard, saw he was 6'4", I was like, this card could do something. He's got a 48 3 ball. Yikes. Tyson Chandler, Emerald, 26 3 ball. Comes to 85 block, 90 interior, good rebounder, 63 speed. For offline modes, I like Tyson Chandler. Going to be one of your better offline centers in the entire game, especially for like the breakout mode. But outside of that, card's not going to do it. We'll save the diamonds for later. Andrew Bogut, center, 33 3 ball, good interior, good rebounder, and 40 speed. I guess good badges. Another fine offline grinder. Mo Cheeks, 6'1", 73 ball, defensively okay. This card stinks as well. And I know I'm saying a lot of these cards stink right now, but what am I supposed to say? These cards stink. Can be 65 3 ball, 85 block, 87 interior, a decent rebounder. I mean, again, badge-wise, honestly, not that bad, but yikes. Another card that is a yikes. Dave DeBuscher, 73 3 ball. Really good defensively. 69 speed. Why does 2K ruin every possibility of a good budget card? I was actually liking what this card had to offer until I got to that 69 speed. Badge-wise, not great either. Dikembe Mutombo, 7'2". 93 block, 92 interior, good rebounder, 40 speed. Badge-wise is good. Could be good for like domination, especially like the all-time domination where you come up against some of the best bigs in the entire game. Dikembe could be good, but that 40 speed is crazy. My GOAT, Robert Covington. I always love you, Robert Covington. Rocco, my GOAT, literally. 6'9", 83 ball, 83 steal, 82 perimeter, 68 speed. Man. I mean, he's unplayable. And I love Robert Covington as much as anybody, but he's unplayable. Casey Jones, 58 3 ball. This card stinks too. You can't play this card. He's 61 with the 58 3 ball. Pat Bev, he brought a championship in the play-in to Minnesota. 82 3 ball, good perimeter. Speed not great, badge-wise, not ideal. John Starks, Emerald, 6'5", point guard, 78 3 ball. But his stats are mid too. Yikes. Yikes, so we really went through all the budget cards. I mean, if you're in the offline modes, I guess like Dikembe and Tyson Chandler are probably the 2 best budget cards in the entire game that we just saw in this set, but I'm not a big fan. Not to the diamond, CP3, 6 foot tall. We kind of already saw it. 94 3 ball, 60 driving, 95 ball. And a really good steal, really good perimeter, really good speed, badge-wise incredible. Chris Paul is good. Now, I will say the 6 foot height scares me a little bit, but he's really good. And I actually think Chris Paul is going to be one of your better point guards in the entire game. See what his price is like, but I'm telling you, I think Chris Paul is going to be really, really solid in game. Chet Holmgren, 7'1", 86 3-ball. We already saw it, 95 block, 90 interior, good rebounder. Strength at a 48 scares me for sure, but I still think the pros outweigh the cons with Chet. Badge-wise, really solid. I like Chet. I think, you know, if you run a power forward that can compete on the interior, that's where Chet's going to be at his best. But this card can shoot the ball. He's 7'1". He has some really good stats. I really do like Chet. Dwight at the center position is 6'11". Really good on the interior, 89 speed. Dwight is a guy that can compete against those other top bigs. You want a guy that can go out there and compete with like a Kareem, that can go out there and compete with a guy like Wilt Chamberlain. Dwight's going to be that man, but is he going to be as good as those guys? No, but he is going to be able to compete at that elite level. Then we see the pink diamonds, and we know what we're getting. Gary Payton, 6'4", 89 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, 99 steal perimeter, 95 speed. Gary Payton is the best point guard in the game, and it's not particularly close. This card is to the point guard position what LeBron James is to the small forward position. I mean, this card even comes with half immovable enforcer. If you find a way to get this card, I don't know what else there is to say. Gary Payton, the glove, is absolutely elite. Michael Jordan, 6'6", 78 3-ball, 86 ball handle. Defensively is going to be really good. I do not think Michael Jordan is going to be worth his price, though. I think, you know, with Scottie Pippen, with Gary Payton, those are two of your pink diamonds that might be worth their prices, whatever they go for. I don't know. I do not love Michael Jordan in this game. I think he'll be way overpriced because he is Michael Jordan. His release should be chicken, though. Should not miss with Michael Jordan. I think it'll be on the slower side of things, but again, he should be chicken, man, in my team. Scottie Pippen, honestly, the best shooting guard in the game. 88 3-ball and 90 driving dunk, 97 steal, 97 perimeter, 89 interior, great speed. Great badge-wise, the best shooting guard in the game. And I don't even think it's particularly close. I mean, Scottie Pippen is going to be next level good. If there is one card from the set today that I'd recommend picking up, it's probably Scottie Pippen, although I do really like what Gary Payton does provide in the game as well. So moral of the story, Gary Payton should be like, he'll probably be like upwards of 500,000 coins. Same thing with Scottie. MJ might be 1 million coins. As far as these budget guys, how I'd rank the diamonds would be Chet number 1, Dwight 2, and CP3 2, or 3. I actually don't mind this Dwight card. I don't think he's going to be insanely expensive, and I do think he's going to be able to go out there and compete with some of the other bigs in the game. As far as like Ammies or below, you really don't got anything in this set. This is not a set for budget cards in the game whatsoever. So, I mean, if you are running some of these budget cards, I mean, keep running them. Like a Sharif, like a, you know, even like a, I don't even want to call Chauncey a budget card, but he somewhat is. Like a Raja Bell. Like, these are cards that, Jeff Rulin, these are cards that can compete at a really high level that, you know what, because Amethyst and below are not going to be it for this set. Chet, going to be probably like 200,000 coins. Dwight, going to be over 100K. CP3 is going to be expensive as well. Pink Diamond wise, again, Gary Payton, Scottie Pippen are the cards to look at today. But whatever you do not lock in this set. This is the worst value hidden gem you could ever even remotely think of in the game. Please, whatever you do, if you want to pick up some of these cards, do what you got to do. But do not lock this set in. Somebody in the chat just said 100K is a budget now. I'm not saying they're a budget card. Sharif for sure is. But I'm saying, like, instead of picking up some of these pink diamonds, or even a guy like Dwight or Chet who are probably going to be more expensive, like Jeff Rulin's like 70,000 coins. So if you want to, I shouldn't call it a budget, but have a cheaper option, then there you go. You know, you don't need some of those most expensive cards in the game, is what I am trying to get at. But that's going to wrap it up for my video. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.